Good day, designers. How are you doing? How have you been? Okay, I quickly want us to talk about pricing. Okay, it's an interesting topic, and I would love to share my experience personally, what I think about it. Okay, a woman walked to my office last week with her husband, and then after she has admired all the dresses on my mannequin, and then she said, "Okay, how much do you charge for this and that?" Because she's a new client. Okay, so how much do you charge for, what's your minimum charge? I told her, like, okay, so if I want to make this dress on the mannequin, how much will you make it for me? And I called the price. She said, I mean, the sewing alone, she was asking me when she heard of the price I want to make it, and she was asking me, I mean, the sewing alone, or are you buying fabric with it, or I said, no, that's just the sewing alone. I'm not buying fabric. You will bring your material. And I'm like, so she stood up and she went to the mannequin, and then she checked out the dress, because the corset dress. She checked it out again now, and she was like, how much are they selling velvet? How much are they selling zipper? I mean, what other things? Is there any other thing I want to add to the dress? Why is this so expensive? I mean, that's ridiculous. She started blah 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 blah. I said, madam, I'm not charging you for velvet. I'm not charging you. The price I'm giving you is not the price of zipper, or how much they're selling this. I am charging you for what I want to do, and that is priceless. I mean, I'm charging you for my expertise. That's what you are paying for. And she was like, hey, come, you are not paying. I mean, you need to tell your customers that they are not paying for zip. She was like, velvet is 2,000 naira in market. I said, come, it's not. If you want to buy velvet, you can go to the market and go and buy velvet. What I'm charging you for is the work I can do, what I am, my profession, what I am good at. Since you can't do it, then if you want me to do it for you, you have to pay me. So, I mean, you have to let them know that. So when people come to your workspace and they're like, how much are you selling thread? Maybe thread is 15 naira, zip is 15 naira. What else are you buying? I mean, it's not about what you are buying to eat. It is about your expertise, what you can do, how good you are, and that is what you are charging for. Do you get? I am charging you as well for the expenses I run. You don't expect me to be using a building, a whole building. I'm filled with machines, good machines. When I make your clothes, it is the inseam is neat. It's neatly weaved and all that, and after neatly ironed and everything. And you are expecting me not to charge you? I'm charging you for a lot of things. I'm charging you for the years of experience I've gained. I've paid for a lot of training to be where I am, so I'm charging you for that. The fact that I can do, and I am able to do what I can do. So that is what I'm charging you for. I told her that, I'm like, I'm sorry, my tailor doesn't even charge. Don't compare me to your tailor. Do you get this? Don't compare me. We are different. We don't run the same expenses. The person that is, you are using 3-bedroom flats for your workspace. You are not expecting that person to charge the same with the same person that is using one room. Just one. We don't run the same expenses. We don't. If I'm using a gen to work, you are not using any gen. It's different. So you have to let your customer, your client know that this and this is what you are charging them for, and you have to know your craft. That you are not charging for thread and zip. You are charging for expertise. That you are good. So that is what I told her, and then of course she left. She left with her fabric, but it's okay. Designer, it's okay when customers leave with their fabric. You have to know that your price is not high. It's just that some customer cannot afford it. So the fact that you cannot afford it doesn't mean that I am charging too much. So everybody has some place where they fit in. Do you understand? So just like the way when you go to eateries, you don't complain about their food. There's an amount they sell bottled water. Bottled water is 100 naira outside, but some eateries sell for 400 naira. But some people still go there despite the price variation. Price difference. So let people know that your price is not. Don't let them talk you down. That your price is too much. Nobody will sell from you. That is not true. You just need to work towards getting your target audience, target clients. That is what you need to work towards. Your price, in fact, you can be sewing a skirt and blouse for 150,000. Depending on the expenses you make, your target customers. Do you